cakes, welcome back to Just Cakes. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back. Today is day two of self-isolation. Is it self-isolation? Is it lockdown? That's what it's called. Today's day 2 of lockdown, and obviously we are just isolating on Just Cakes. So today in this episode of Just Isolate, just lockdown, just quarantine, we're making face masks, guys. So I told you guys that we're gonna be doing some self-care things, and obviously we're here. The first thing we're gonna start with is face masks. So we'll be making 2 face masks. One is a charcoal one and the other is a turmeric one. Those will be the main ingredients in both of them. I'm not sure I'm gonna apply both on my face, because maybe I'll do like a half and half. Perfect. I think I'm gonna do a half and half. So yeah, guys, let's get right into it. So for the turmeric one, what you're going to need is some turmeric, glass of water, some plain yogurt, some honey, and that's it. And for the charcoal one, what you will need is some activated charcoal, some gelatin powder, lemon, rose water, honey again, and yeah, I think that's it. So let's get started with the turmeric one. So I've brought out some little metal, I think these are supposed to be dessert bowls, but I don't know. I also have a mirror here just so I can see myself when I'm applying for you guys. So yeah, so let's start with the turmeric one. So we're gonna start by adding, should I add the turmeric or, yeah, no. Let's start by adding 2 tablespoons. It's supposed to be, well, 2 teaspoons. It's supposed to be 2 teaspoons of plain Greek yogurt. Doesn't have to be Greek. You can do any plain yogurt if you like. Any plain yogurt of your choice. This is new, so I just need to open this. You will need 2 teaspoons of turmeric. This is a little bit bigger than a teaspoon, but there we go. I've put in that much. I'm gonna put it in there. You're supposed to have 2, so yeah, guys, use a teaspoon. There we go. Putting it in there. The honey is not actually something you're supposed to be doing, but I feel like honey does well with skin, so I am going to be adding some honey to this. So here goes your teaspoon of honey. Adding about that much in there. And I will be adding rose water to both face masks, just because I've just heard such great things about rose water. So yeah, so turmeric is actually supposed to be, oof, I don't know if I'm supposed to add that much, but that's how it's looking now. So I'm gonna stir this all together, and it's basically making like a nice paste. I think the yogurt gives it a nice consistency. Turmeric is really good for acne and scarring. So I don't really have scarring, but I do tend to have some acne, and yeah, I'm currently dealing with a bit of a rash, so I really am hoping that this is going to sort it out. I think this is a nice consistency because it is going to dry on your face, so that is about right. Obviously, if you have a large face, make a little bit more than 2 teaspoons. If you want to make more and store it, then you can definitely do that as well. So yeah, that is our first mask done. So easy, guys, so easy. The next one we're going to be making is the charcoal one. So I've been really excited to make the charcoal one. The charcoal one needs gelatine powder. So this is plain unflavored gelatine powder. This is actually about 21 Rand from Woolies. 25, maybe it's 25 Rand. Oh cute, it comes in little sachets. So what I'm gonna do is actually just use one sachet. I don't know how much one sachet has inside, but I'm gonna use one sachet. Yeah guys, I probably shouldn't be doing that, but we're here, we've done it. So gelatine powder is actually usually used as like a thickener. So I guess it's very similar to maizena. Yeah, it's used as a thickener. Oof, awkward. I need another teaspoon. Back with my other teaspoon. So yeah, there's a gelatine powder. I'm going to put an equal amount of activated charcoal. Guys, you can use any brand of activated charcoal. I really don't think it matters as long as it's activated charcoal. So I'm going to use this much. So I'm just going to add it to the gelatine. Oof, I'm making a little bit of a mess. I'm mixing it just a little bit. I'm not really sure why. I guess it makes me feel comfortable to mix. And then after that, you're supposed to add 2 tablespoons of water. So I'm literally gonna come in here and go 1, 2. Although I probably need more because I did add quite a bit of charcoal. And I am going to add a little bit of rose water to this. And then that's basically how it looks now. And now I'm gonna stir. So this is very like muddy. Yeah, I think I did add a little, no, maybe. So it's very like pasty right now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's very pasty. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit more water because it's literally like, I don't know how to describe this. It's very muddy right now, and I think you want it to be just a little bit spreadable. Yeah, I think you want it to be like a thick batter. Yeah, instead of very pasty. So I'm gonna add just a little more water to this. And some honey just to make it stick. Guys, honey is always good for your skin. Honey is actually an anti-inflammatory. So for rashes and that kind of thing, that's really good. Yeah, so I guess it depends on what consistency you're comfortable with. But I think something that's like porridgey makes sense to me, you know, in terms of this. So this is the consistency right now, but I am going to stir it up a little bit more just so it's not like clummy, and just to make sure that everything has mixed. This smells really nice, and I think that it's the rose water that's making everything smell so nice. And yeah, guys, yeah, see, now it's very like doughy. And now we apply. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. This is actually so exciting. Yeah. So it literally is that soft now. So I guess just use your discretion when it comes to the amount of water you should be adding. And yeah, be smart, don't be like me. Have 2 brushes. I currently only have 1, so I'm going to use this one for the turmeric, and I'm going to get another brush just for the other half of my face for the charcoal. I'm just going to add a little young dip of rose water. That wasn't a young dip, that was a little more than a young dip. But yeah, guys, I was just thinking that maybe we could do this like once a week, you know, use either one of the masks, and let's see what happens after 28 days. I mean 21 days, guys. Let's not be in lockdown for 28 days. After 21 days, let's see what happens to our skin. But yeah, I found these on the internet. I've really always wanted to do a charcoal mask, so I'm pretty excited to show you guys how it comes out. So the charcoal one has not thickened, it's literally just stayed the same consistency. It hasn't dried up, and it doesn't, I mean the turmeric one hasn't dried up, and it looks like the charcoal one won't either. So I'm just gonna get a quick brush and then see online. So I'm back with a brush. I only have white brushes, which is ridiculous. This hasn't climbed up yet. I am gonna use some wipes. Any wipes of your choice are fine. I just want to make sure that my skin is clean, you know, before I apply these, because I just feel like, yeah, clean your face, guys. Before, I'm just gonna remove any oil that is currently on my face, just so this really seeps into my pores, you know. Yeah guys, day 2 of quarantine. I did actually go to the shops today. I did go to the shops today, but just because I wanted to get ingredients for this stuff, I went to the Woolies that's like right next door my house, so I didn't go far. But yeah, it was just to make sure that we actually have food. Yeah, so my face is clean now. I probably should have used like a toner before this, but it's okay. I'm still gonna wash my face after this, like later for tonight. So I'm gonna go in with the charcoal one first. I'm just gonna, oof, my brush is really not like holding because it's a powder brush. Woo! Oh guys, I should probably not be wearing a white top. I think I'm probably not using the right brush for this kind of thing, but I'm just gonna, oh guys, wow, am I making a mess? So I'm actually gonna just move to using my hands. So yeah, just gonna let these dry, and here we have it, face mask for quarantine. Guys, we need to come out of this quarantine period like shop hopping. Like we need to come out of this looking fire as ever. So we need to keep doing things like this, masking, learning new things, you know, so we can look good. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this about 5 minutes to dry, and then yeah, I'll be back. So guys, the mask is dry. It is dried really well. The only tip I can give maybe is just to not add as much charcoal as I did. Really go with like 1 teaspoon for 1 teaspoon of gelatin, and go with a teaspoon. So just so it's not like so granularly, but other than that, everything has dried quite well. The turmeric side is dried, the charcoal side has dried. We'll see which side is like better. We'll see with my glow tomorrow if the glow does glow. I do know that on this side I do have a bit of a rash, so hopefully the turmeric will help with that. I didn't really do that for any particular reason, but yeah, it's dried. Usesu will glow tomorrow. You know, we'll see what's going on. But anyways, moving on to today's verse of the day. So today's verse of the day does actually come from my devotional plan. Again, guys, this plan is doing the things. Get the Bible app if you guys don't already have it, and just, you know, jump on. Maybe we can join some plans together, and yeah, add me as a friend. So anyways, today's verse is Deuteronomy 8 verse 18, and it says, "But you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is he who is giving you power to make wealth, that he may confirm his covenant which he swore to your fathers, as it is this day." And for me, that was like just really important to know, and for me that was like really just important to hear. I just felt that, you know, as everyone's really worried right now, everyone's worried like, oh, companies, my business, I won't have money, what if I get retrenched, this, that, and the particular part where it just speaks to he who is giving you power to make wealth. And I just feel like we need to remember that even if we do lose everything, which we believe that, you know, that's not going to happen, but even if we do, we should just always focus on God, because he is the one who is giving us that wealth anyways. You know, whatever we had before pre-COVID, you know, whatever we had pre-COVID, we will have, and if not in abundance, post-COVID with God. So yeah, guys, just know that like God is the one who's given us everything that we have right now. He's not going to leave us short. You know, he is the one who has given it to our fathers. It says he swore to your fathers as it is this day. So literally this, we have been promised. Basically we've been promised. Our fathers have prayed for us, our forefathers have prayed for us. You know, we're gonna make it because God is here. So yeah, Cupcakes, the face mask, she is here. It was, oh shucks, okay, that's fine. The face mask, she is here. Charcoal, turmeric, let's see which side wins. A battle of the turmeric versus charcoal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. I'm really so excited that you guys are excited that I'm back. I saw everyone, like, you know, commenting on my Instagram story. I love. Please keep doing that for me. Share. Make your own mask and, you know, show me what it looks like. At me on Twitter. I speak nonsense, but you know, add me on Twitter. I'm here to be with you guys. I love you so much, my cupcakes. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Love you guys.